other Thursdays. Why? Because AKA it's owned by the boy named Uncle Bino. And I'm here on a Blue Motherfucking Monday. We're here in our fucking EQ TV studio. And I ain't drinking. I'm just high. But I'm here with a legend in my city. I don't care what any of y'all have to say afterwards. I just need to say legend. And I got him here. His name is Mike Stoan, but I know him as DJ Mike Stoan. I'm sorry. After the word legend, there's
okay.
there's
So
so
much. I want to ask a question. If you call me a legend, why am I a legend?
Because I've had mans like him run my set, DJ set. You know what I mean?
That's it? That's what we're making a legend?
Well, for me, yeah. I don't know about anybody else's characteristics of being a legend, but if you want me to go into more detail, I think that's kind of homish, fulvish, you know? Maybe me. But I'm here to be like, yo, it's a Monday thing, my lad. Let's get it in.
Okay.
So there's not much people that know in-depth stuff about DJ Mike Stoan. They usually just see you doing your thing, cutting it up on. So I'm gonna ask some weird ass questions.
All right.
Okay, and then eventually I'm gonna get to the speed round. But right now, I'm just gonna ask some basic questions, like you know, is there a particular artist you like working with live?
That's all. See, that's a hard question.
Oh well, this is the whole point of asking it.
I'm gonna just go off of the artists that I've done stuff with exclusively.
Exclusively?
Meaning, yeah.
Is you're gonna give me a little bit more than just that name?
What do you mean?
You said exclusively.
Yeah,
there's more. I just wanted one.
Yeah, well,
just one. I know there's a lot, but I just wanted one. Just one. Just someone that
I'll name
that you can.
I'll name
turn up on the stage with. Easy.
I'll name two.
Okay.
Jamila B.
Shout out. Hey, down.
BTH band.
Okay.
Like I said,
let's get to the next question, because I ain't about that nice guy shit over here for y'all cookie cutter motherfuckers. Going on to the next question. Now, if you had a dream mixtape and just one producer that you can go to, the what do you call it? The Swiss Beats, the Timberland, the fucking Bob Marley's, you know, just one producer. You can even bring somebody from the dead, because I know you know knowledge.
Fair question, bro. But
just to add some flavor to that next mixtape, who does Mike Stoan go for?
That's a hard question. I'll say Timberland.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm not saying I predicted it because I ain't no fortune teller, but hey, Timberland's pretty dope.
But if it was a dream, it'd be Pharrell, Timberland, Primo, Swiss.
Oh,
a whole bunch of
that'd
people.
Be crazy. Like that Nas Man, that Illmatic album. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Bare people on that. Yeah. See, I'm getting nostalgic because, like I said, I got a legend in front of me, right? So to me, I ain't worried. I'm more on the tip of what can I ask questions that Mike Stoan fans don't know that may want to chime in on. You know what I'm saying? But for all that, what do you think our chances with the Raptors this year?
Yo, don't ask me nothing.
All right, we're moving on.
No.
We're moving on.
This is a question just answer, right?
Just moving on, man.
Like, you know, anybody who knows me knows I'm not a Raptors fan.
Oh man.
Period.
Listen.
When they won the championship, I was at home relaxing.
Stop this.
With my Golden State Warriors.
Stop this.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Stop this.
I got 1-2 of the merchandise.
Stop this.
I'm not a fan.
Stop this.
Just keeping it 100. I'm not a fan.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it as is. You know, them boys ain't them boys there.
They might do good. They might do good.
No.
They might make the playoffs.
We're moving on to the next question. Next question is, do you think our streets literally need to be a little bit wider?
Where?
Everywhere.
What do you mean?
Our whole streets of our city. Like, do you think we should have where there was 2 lanes now should be 4, and now 4 turns into 8 lanes?
2 lanes into 4 when you might have to break down buildings.
Have to break down buildings. Damn right, we have to break down some buildings, homie.
That's what I'm saying. Downtown is a lot different than Midtown and Uptown. So that's where.
Shit. You see, this is a nigga who's a veteran. You see that? I'm use the ER only because I want some people to be mad when I say this, but he's very intelligent. He said there's a Midtown in Toronto.
Obviously.
A lot of people don't know. Nobody
about Sinclair in that place.
Ain't nobody really want to recognize Midtown anywhere around here.
Big up Midtown.
Yeah,
If it
man.
wasn't for
True
Midtown,
say.
I wouldn't be out here.
True say. True
Midtown is what made me,
say.
you know?
True say.
Park Hill is what built me, and Midtown is what made me.
But I'm just saying, like that a lot of people don't even know this in Midtown. So just the fact that, see, that's why I gotta bring these different type of elements. I try to bring international, then I try to bring legendary local or legendary fucking international, because the man's been abroad. So it's not like
abroad where? You never leave Canada yet.
Oh man,
you can't make up story.
I'm not trying to make up stories. I'm just remembering the wrong conversation. That's all. I'm sorry.
I was in Jamaica one time, and I decided not to.
I'm just saying.
Right. So
I'm just saying.
A lot of times it's
my
like bad circumstances, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Overthinking, and when you're live, you got to think on the fly. So
you don't have to embellish the story,
I'm not trying to embellish the story. I ain't into them thing there. No. Yeah, the laugh track's holding it down. Yeah. But yeah, I was just trying to.
I've been out of Canada. I've been to places, but
well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but not directly spinning out there. Which is fine.
Well, that's cool. I'm not trying to get all up in the business that way.
Get screwed up.
Hopefully, this is hot enough.
Yeah, man. Respect. Yeah, man.
Hey, you see that? Yeah, man. Vibes up.
Here, eh?
This is how it's moving over here, for real. Down to Earth podcast, man. Shoot. We think about doing one of them hot wing things, challenges and shit too, coming up just now. Yeah. We're gonna do that for next year's schools. So we're gonna invite like 2 kids from each school, high school and shit, and come do some hot wings. Best chefs, holler at us right now. Check my DMs. Damn, these are pretty good.
Chicken?
Yeah. These are pretty damn good.
Yeah. Chanels?
I think so.
Yeah, man. I have a box at home right now. I can taste. That's why I know I can taste the flavor.
I haven't had one in 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Bear Randy's. And President Choice. What? Nothing wrong with President Choice. Just the fact that it says president, not prime minister's choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's in a giant yellow box and not in a red one.
I gotta ask this question. So, what do you think of the infrastructure of the music going on in Toronto nowadays?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you've seen a lot, you DJing a lot with some of these artists and all of that.
So
you know what I mean?
What do you mean by infrastructure? That we have it?
Do we have it? Is it building, or is it the same, or is it not going anywhere? Or
I would say it's building, but to the people that are building it, you would have to ask them if it's enough. Meaning, no. See what I mean? They're the ones who are building it, right? They're building something that wasn't there.
That would have been a shotgun right there.
Yeah, something that's not there. So whatever they're building, they have to decide now if this is adequate. Do they need more? Right? Because again, we have one urban station in Canada.
If that.
I mean, of course, we have what's the thing on York University? So that's 2 basically. But yeah. But I'm saying, is it what we have enough? If it was enough, then no one would have to go to the States.
Well, again, I don't want to bring up our current situation with the dollar.
What happened with the dollar? Current? This is in the situation since what? The 90s?
Oh, like the 70s, economics and everything.
No, we don't. Bottom line, we don't have enough people.
Kids, don't talk with your mouth full.
We don't have enough people that actually buy urban music. What was that?
Question right there.
A live question.
What was the question?
What's the newest artist you worked with?
Newest as like exclusively worked with, or
I would think newest as in just current time date.
No, but that doesn't make sense. There's a difference between, say, I'm doing a show with Freddie or whoever.
I know.
And a bunch of artists are coming on stage. I'm not necessarily working with them.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's a great tag to the name, though.
I think
no, it's not that. It's just,
to me, I think my guess to their question is, you know how some artists have a personal DJ?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have a few artists like that with you. You know what I mean?
Right now,
Maybe that's the question they mean
Yeah.
by.
right now, technically, I'm not working with no artist exclusively. The last artist I worked with exclusively was Jamila B. Right, we did on Fresh Fest in was it last year? We did
Sweet.
Afro Fest. I think we did Afro Fest the same year with
Ooh.
D1 from BTH.
Dope.
But I've known her again. I can't consider her a new artist because I've known her since what 2008.
Legend.
So so they're not exclusively working with a new artist as of this date right now.
Mm. Aspiring artists, remember, work your ass off, impress somebody to get in front of this man. And if he can put you up there and even coming out of his mouth, your name, if you're lucky,
Well,
you get respect.
I would say I don't know if you can say this. I just say there's a lot of good new artists out there. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking over the past 2-3 years. A lot. There's too many. There's way too many. And that's a good thing. Now
Is there any highlighted ones for you? Like
okay.
not a list of any
At the back,
particular number.
Can we segue back to that question?
You know what I mean?
I just wanted to ask, when we say good artists, are we talking about listening music artists? Are we talking about entertaining on stage in front of people?
Both. Talking about both.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I just want to clarify that. Back to what you were saying with the highlighting of the list. What were you saying?
No list.
People of Toronto?
No list of
Particular, you know what I mean? Just not in no particular number. I meant.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. Right off the bat,
Just
Yeah.
names.
I'm gonna say Villa.
Hey, proper things. Proper.
Dangerous.
Empress.
I'm not gonna say Taylor because I've known her since 2013. So I to a lot of people she's new. To me, she's not. Well,
Yeah.
Consider a new artist.
She rocked out the last time.
Of course she did.
Last time.
She's been rocking out since she was 13. Bro.
You know the thing.
Come on, man. That's nothing.
Leo.
There's nothing new when her. I've seen people line up to get her to sign things after her performing.
Listen, man. You know that was coming from back then.
Yeah,
we knew that.
Yeah,
knew that.
Born to be a star.
Sorry. Yeah, real shit.
Born star.
Come on.
Well, come on, man. At the end of the day, work ethic on top of it. So kudos to that girl.
Is there anybody else?
Oh, he didn't finish his list. Can you
that's
chill,
what
man?
I'm saying. Like, keep it moving.
Some people
keep it moving.
Yeah, man. I want to know.
Some people might.
Yeah, man.
That I'm leaving people out. I'm not leaving nobody out.
How? These are random questions. This is not scripted. We're live. Like, what the f is wrong?
What's the homie's name? What's his name again? Jay Maroon.
Okay.
I've heard his name.
Producer, rapper. I think he's a singer too. Event organizer.
He's doing everything.
Yo, this guy goes hard, bro.
I love independence of that.
He goes hard. There's so many more. There's so many more. Should I? Yeah. I'll leave it like that for now because.
Well, this is what I like. I wanna make sure I'm able to do a follow-up interview or even on a road interview again. So like I'd like to keep my personal.
A little more. Like sometimes I can't remember.
You know, I like to keep them on edge.
I remember that I forgot. When I remember it and I just forgot.
More.
Just more. There are more. Right? But we'll leave it like that for now because again, some people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you didn't call my name, right?" Yo, man, give me a break.
Your ass should have tuned in on the live.
Huh?
They should have just tuned in on the live. How about
so
that?
They can cuss me?
Yeah.
I hope not, because I would have to straighten that out.
That's okay. People can cuss me. I don't care.
It's a blue motherfucking Monday. It's all about the rant.
That's what I read about Mike Stoan. From the time I met him in person, that was like before the COVID and everything. That was like during the Toronto talks. Bless up the Toronto talks. You know what I mean? Straight up. But yeah, man, like you just have your mindset, how you think, and the way it is. You know what I mean? And that's what I rate you for. You know what I mean? Your opinion is like it is what it is.
I just like you're a torch.
What?
You're a torch, like a fire. Like
I guess I don't know.
Like a serious torch. Like
yeah,
when most people are like, I need a lighter.
Yeah.
you're a torch, bro. Like,
what it is, man.
Hey, you know what? Some people gave me that compliment back in the day, and I never realized it till now. I got older and I see it in my children.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's what people were saying about it.
You know what? It's fun you made a statement like that. Snoop said a statement like when I was 18 and I said to the 50-year-olds that you're old.
Yeah.
Now looking at it, it's like, yo, don't be saying that to them anymore.
So enraged.
Well, you know, it is what it is. If you're lucky to see certain ages, you know what I mean? Like, you learn to appreciate every fucking moment. And when you get locked down and you come out to freedom, you start appreciating the grass that grows, the bugs that grow and walk upon that grass, and the fucking ants and the fucking bugs and animals. And sometimes you actually look at other humans and want to love them and be happy with them. But, you know, society forces you to do the same cycle over and over again. And then somehow stop that it's not crazy.
You know what it is? That's a good question about the artist, though. But there's a ton shit.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I believe that. Shit, you're flyer.
I probably no. There's one person I have to mention. I definitely have to mention. See,
Who's that?
Okay, Tasha James.
Okay.
That girl right there.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I said big up to BTH because he was putting on these showcases.
Yeah.
That's how I came across her, and from the day I met her, until I seen her, she put out her EP and just the progression.
Yeah.
She's a sick, serious R&B artist. She can play the piano. She can sing.
Damn.
You saw her at the show.
Yeah.
The show I saw you last at. Okay, Tasha James is sick. See, I would have forgot. There's more. Like I said, there's more.
Look, all I know is if I had to look at 2023 and just whole eyes, woke up January 1st, 2023.
Yeah.
I actually am impressed that the women crushed it like I knew they would this year. This year, I didn't expect. I expected certain mans to keep up.
Yeah.
Just to feel the competing spirit. I won't front, but the ladies this year killed it. Yeah. They owned it this year. Yeah. Like, I would love to see another. What was that? What was that? Them young boys be putting it on again. Loving the Six. I would love to see another iteration. Those are the guys who did that show, right? The boys who did that show.
The same one we're at.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. The boys that did that show, The Loving the Six. I just want to make sure.
Transa. Like near Brunswick House. Or Brunswick House.
22?
Huh?
What, Club 22?
Club 22. That's Loving the Six was at 22, 20.
It's on Bloor Street.
Yeah.
Near Spella. Yeah. In the Transa. Same shows.
Yeah.
Even a lot of the artists that were on that show are some of the artists that are sick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Definitely. Most definitely. I'm just saying, like, right now, the women are doing it big because in all genres, from like R&B to pop to rap to reggae now, I can tell you whose name right off the hop this year without a joke. Or 2022, I got a better memory with the men. 2021, I have an okay memory with the men. And no, I don't have no memory of 2020. Like, nah. So this year, somebody told me early before this year kicked off that, yo, be careful. It's going to be a womanly energy year. So, mind yourself as a man. Mind yourself as a man. Yeah, man.
Don't get emasculated.
Yeah. So, like, I was just bummy because the person who said it to me, I'm like, okay, you're a veteran. You could drop at any time. So like your eyesight's not there. You're not seeing things normal. You're nuts. And man, something happened early, and I was like, okay, I think this is it. I just been going with it. And fudge, you know what? I'm gonna keep pushing this feminine energy, man. Because the same person told me this early spring, April time. Same person came back and told me, yo, it's gonna be a foolish year. The men are gonna think it's their time, but it's not. It's young people time.
And talking about all of that too,
young people time.
One of the women that was at, I wouldn't say the forefront, but was pushing against the narrative of women not putting in that work,
right,
and putting that work
yeah.
is Rex.
Hey, every time I hear that girl's name,
Yeah.
it keeps coming out of great people's mouths. So I don't know, man. I feel like she needs to be on the show too. I keep trying to harass her into getting on here and coming on here with me.
What she said?
Man, I'm not getting a good rapport, man.
Yeah.
You may have to swing in and help a brother out. You know what I mean? You know, she baddie like that. She may need two gentlemen, but she definitely need a one tugs. Definitely one tugs for sure. But you know, she can handle two gentlemen. I'm sure about that. Positive. Turn those motherfuckers inside out, I bet. Yeah, man, she a little hottie too. She front like she ain't a hottie, but she a hottie. It is what it is.
Yeah, man, she's going crazy on TikTok, but in general, she's been putting in the work, man.
Yeah,
a lot of work.
Yeah, that's true. But again, this is what I'm saying. This 2023 was like definitely a womanly year. Definitely a womanly year, man. And I thought the egotistical men that we are was gonna do some dumb shit. There was some dumb shit that did happen, but it had nothing to do with music.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think the gentlemen there were Toronto Rap Star, Drip Room, and Toronto Top 6.
Mm-hmm.
They slapped that Love in the Six project together.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a good vibe.
Yeah, man. All women showcase, yo. No men on the stage except for the host.
Yeah.
He was dope. No doubt he was dope. But I ain't gonna lie, Century stole the show.
As usual.
Stop that.
But it's true. That's what she does, bro.
Stop that.
Yo, Century's been on it, bro.
Stop
as an artist. It's true. Facts are facts.
She is a great entertainer.
I know from time. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I don't like when people use artists for entertainers.
Same thing.
Nah, man.
Some people are not artists and they pretend to be.
Because there's people that claim themselves as rappers and they're not really good rappers. They're better singers.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are like shitty rappers, great reggae artists, sing J and everything.
So why they doing rap for?
I don't know.
So let's not talk about that.
Okay. Okay. You know what I mean? Because it's like, come on. I'm not saying I'm the best out there, but goddamn, this is a sport to compete, and I ain't giving you my seconds.
Man. Want right now. People want participation trophies.
What?
And nobody really trying to compete.
Listen, if I didn't ask you the questions I started this interview with, trust me, this would go left real quick. Real shit. Clarify this shit up real quick. It's a blue motherfucking Monday, and I don't have no trust for none of these youths that, when it comes to their talent. No trust.
Why is that? Like they rapping over their music, singing over their music.
Oh, that's what they call it now, singing over their music.
I don't know what they call it.
I call it karaoke.
They might as well just not say anything. Just let the trap play.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find me some magical weed right now to smoke and fix this situation. Cause, yo, I don't know, man. I'm glad the women put in that work to sing, dance, and let me hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit. I love the women. I appreciate it. I love y'all women who's doing your dizzle.
Yeah, they're working.
Yeah, man.
They're working.
Shout out to Internal Taxi Affair. You know what I'm saying? Even though they do limos, jets, boats, planes, and all that other ish, still shout out to them because it's a woman who runs that company.
Okay.
Or, Segway. Gotta pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Because people are like, I need an intro so I can give them some highlight reels and shit. Yeah. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. We're going to keep it as simple as, what did you call it? Plain Jane?
Something like that.
But I look at it like this, fam. I think the world itself for Toronto needs more infrastructure. And I've been saying it from day one. But as a DJ, what would you think would be the quickest way to improve it without breaking $1 million?
What is $1 million nowadays?
Chump change. That's why I'm saying it.
When you have to make $1 million, you want things to change, man.
No.
What do you think this is?
No.
Money have to run.
Money is money, man. I'm just saying, like, I'm only putting a cap on it because I don't want to use the stupidity of infinity and shit.
Yeah, most artists may get $1 million contract. So what is $1 million if they're giving out $1 million contracts? When you look at your
the way you put it
budget
together, though, the way you're putting it together, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, as a DJ.
So as a DJ, yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a cap on it. There's no limit as change. So it's not like you can be like, okay, I can buy a stadium, and then
why would you need to buy a stadium?
I'm just giving you some simple examples because you're a DJ.
But what happens with me being a DJ?
Because if somebody approached me as a manager, artist, event coordinator, and said to specifically answer this question, what would improve the infrastructure of music in our city?
But what don't we have? And how much is it going to cost us to implement what we don't have?
Oh man!
And then you want to cap it at $1 million?
I'm just.
Then you might as well not do anything. Because what is $1 million?
Man, like I said, I'm trying to make sure it stays very plausible for the simple man to figure out. So I should say $10.
If he's a simple man, a simple man's not supposed to figure out.
Well, how's he not supposed to figure it out if he's hearing it out of a DJ's mouth?
Because at the end of the day, if you don't even know what the problem is, how are you going to fix the problem?
But hold on.
You just said infrastructure. It's just a word.
Infrastructure. The infrastructure that we have right now.
But what is the infrastructure in Toronto? What is the infrastructure that we have right now? That's you have to first pinpoint that.
Okay. Wait. We do have stages.
Okay, so what else do we have?
Do we agree with that? We have stages?
Yeah, what else do we have?
Okay. Do we have people who are in position of those stages?
In terms of what?
As in, hey, anybody that I know out there personally who happens to know how to run a club, please go to El Macombo and apply for a job.
Okay, what about if we already have people that own venues?
No, I would love to say those people very consistently.
You like to see them consistently?
I would like to see them consistently if it came down to infrastructure, yeah.
What do you mean?
As in, how will we grow them since they already have a thing here? Like, if you've been open for 3 years in my mind, right?
Yeah.
And you hit that 5-year mark,
yeah,
and you haven't thought about growing or franchising or breaking out,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so in terms of what though?
I would say if I was offering that venue the same question, be like, yo, what do you think you could do? Right? And you're a venue guy. The only thing I would expect, just say in hindsight, is the person to say, you build a bigger venue.
Okay. So how much bigger of a venue do you need to be? Because number one, how much is it gonna cost? That's number one. Number two, let's use Drake. Let's use Drake as an example.
Who?
Let's use Drake as an example.
Why?
Let me explain.
Where?
Let's use Drake as an example.
Okay, we're back to the who.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
Come on, man. Think about it like this. Drake has a venue that holds 2,500 people.
Right.
He can easily open up a venue that can hold 20,000 people or more.
Maybe, yeah, for sure. Okay.
He doesn't even have to open a venue because he probably has access to almost every venue in the city.
If he doesn't
without ownership.
Yeah, exactly.
Look what he did to Scotiabank Theater.
True.
Or when he did his concert.
Yeah.
And he has the what do you call it? The thing at for the Raptors training thing.
Yeah, I know.
But then at OVO Stadium, he has one in England.
Mm.
So when you're gonna talk to these owners who don't even have Drake money about that, how's that gonna work?
Put me in the room with the owners.
Especially if
put me in the room with the owners.
Are they semi-successful or are they successful?
Put me in the room with the owners.
Yeah, you put them in the room, but what's gonna happen with the transactions and the paperwork?
I can't tell you
that's
that
what
after I'm in the room.
That's what matters.
But I can't tell you that till I'm in the room.
I know that, but that's what it comes down to.
But
it's gonna come down to
that's
so okay, we have the stages.
That's gonna take long for an artist, but as a DJ, you don't need artists to hold entertainment events. You could be at a corporate event. You can be at a wedding.
Of course.
Right?
So again, are you talking about infrastructure for artists?
Everything. Infrastructure.
Okay. So we have the stages. There's venues right across the GTA.
And we have owners, 2 stages.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
We have that.
All right. Okay. What else we need? We need equipment.
So if there's equipment, you can buy equipment. You need equipment, buy it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, you need the money to buy it.
Okay, the money for to buy it. $1,000.
Look how many Long McQueens are just in Toronto alone.
Yeah, that guy's my dude. Shout out to John and Bill, yo. Blah 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 blah.
If you want to buy from Sunshine, if you want to support black-owned business, go get it from Sunshine.
True.
But it's still the money's still going to a Japanese or a white man or Chinese man anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Good point. Yeah.
Okay.
Good point. Yeah, that comes back down to my argument.
So what else do we need to know? Or what don't we have? And what do we have? And what
security.
Do we need? Okay, there's enough black security guards.
No, I mean like actual uniform police.
Fuck, that's easy. Just hire them and waste your money on that. So more money's coming out. More money's coming out. More money. Now, are we budgeting this or we're just listing them? Right?
Yo, I'm just saying we capping and listening, man.
What else do we need?
We listening capping.
Okay,
all right.
What else do we need now?
I think we need some babysitters for the baby mamas.
So what do I have to do with infrastructure?
Because you know the baddies got to come out.
Yes, they have to come on.
Yeah, so they need babysitters.
So who's paying for the babysitters?
I don't know.
Okay then.
That's why we need the infrastructure.
Infrastructure is supposed to include babysitting. Okay, we can work that out because I haven't thought about that before. It could work. It makes sense. It makes sense. You want people to come out unless it's a kid-friendly event.
Except if it's a kid-friendly event.
Okay, what
exactly.
else?
See? Genius.
What else we need now?
All right. What else we got? Who's running the wedding industry in Toronto right now?
What do you mean who's running it? Various different companies. And there's so many different levels of it.
I only know like two
people?
Two companies.
Two companies
that I know that if I said A and B.
So what aspects of the industry do they run?
Well,
they're doing consultation and the whole organization of the wedding?
They do the we want you to get our they get big bucks.
No, like I said before.
Yeah.
Are they doing the consultation
I know
the organization of the event?
Wait. The second one. I think the second one does that one more.
Okay. Because everybody has a specific thing.
Yeah, because I know wedding planning. Sorry to all the wedding planners out there. I don't mean to call you, but yeah. There's degrees of it. I get it. But I only brought up the wedding thing because there's people out there who have like 500 people show up to their wedding, 1,000 people show up to a wedding, and some people who do the little.
But how does that work
and
for
the little intimate?
Now?
The little intimate. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know, music video, maybe a fucking love song, who knows? Shit, Lionel Richie.
You got to specify what it is.
Well, if the groom and the bride are comfortable with the person's talent, then hey, it is what it is. If there's a pool that they can actually say, hey, you know what? Let me call 911, get me a good thing.
The venue, the venues, the club venues or the artist venues.
Yeah.
Is a totally different world. Same related industry, but totally different world than the wedding infrastructure.
I get it.
And the wedding infrastructure actually has infrastructure.
I know. It's beautiful. I want to evade it.
So,
yeah.
What about the infrastructure that you were talking about?
Oh, the overall infrastructure for entertainers and entertaining people of sort. Because it's like, I'm kind of wondering if the TTC have a federal thing going on with the government for the buskas, the busky people or the busco people, because a couple of those people I've ran into actually have like talent, like legitimate talent, and it's like, hey, let's go to the studio and knock you out of track and see where we can bubble. And they're so comfortable with just sitting on the corner or a bus stop
and getting money
and getting whenever they're getting. So
are you paying them?
I'm trying to figure out if they just don't want to go past that point.
Maybe they don't, but are you going to pay them to go to the studio?
If I had them write my song, my song, I wrote the song, sure.
Okay.
If I wrote the song, sure.
So if you didn't write the song?
If I didn't write the song and I'm offering the studio, you pay me for the studio time.
So why are you telling them to come then? Just
No. I'm telling you to come because I want to be the first studio person to be like, yo, I heard your talent from Jump. So that's it. I don't business about nothing else. If you become a super mega star, well.
Okay.
Oh, fucking well. But if you're a fucking nobody down the street or a local hero, great.
Yeah.
But I hear your talent and maybe somebody else in Big Pocket Jay-Z world, Big Pocket Boss, world, Ugiri Bagara and Fanenia and what's that other one? Gachi, whatever. Them people there, maybe they can help some of these folks. But again, that would just go back into what that black guy said on the internet about black people are not able to help black people and shit like that.
How's that the case?
Well, this is black guy who happened to say he was going to own a school.
So you say, what do you mean? You're talking about who? You're talking about Dr. Umar? Umar's about to open this school, so I don't know what people are talking about. Listen. And there's already black.
I don't really know Umar.
Hold on a second.
But he said something that had me strangely
Hold on a second.
What's that?
You know about higher marks?
What about higher marks?
You know about higher marks?
What about higher marks?
Do you know about it?
Do I know about it?
Yes.
No, not personally. I don't know.
You don't know about Rasta? You know about higher marks?
I don't know about higher marks.
What's higher marks? I've never heard of it. What is it?
It's I don't know what kind of school it is. I remember when I used to get my hair cut by Bathurst and Bloor in the black section. There's all these kids in their uniform Saturday morning coming from school. And then I realized that was higher marks. So I'm not saying it's only open to black youth, but these schools do exist.
Yeah.
And plus the so-called Afrocentric school we have in Toronto, which is by Shepherd and I forgot which part. Near Shepherd and Keel. The thing is, we're not supporting these things. And we don't know about these, and these things exist. So why are we knocking someone doing things? There's another guy in Atlanta, a Republican guy. He had a school for youths.
Cool.
So everyone's just talking and this and whatever, but they're not even doing the work. And the people that are doing the work and spending the money and spending the time, we're knocking them down.
Higher marks.
Yeah, look up higher marks when you get free time.
I will definitely look into that.
From I was a kid, I know about it. I never went. I have friends that went.
Well, you see, I never had a friend.
Awesome. I only know they went there after. I became friends with them later.
I know what you mean. But yeah, I know what you mean. But yo, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is what Blue Motherfucking Monday does for people. We ran and we taught the truth. And then, you find out fucking things that you wouldn't find out anywhere else.
Oh.
Like real shit. That's where I like to stand out on this live point of view.
Yeah.
I see where people are scared and they want to do that pre-tape. Hold on. Let me segue a little bit. I got a rant right now a little bit. Because, I believe in the old school theory of, hey, there's a calendar. The calendar has a set amount of days. A set amount of days has a set amount of hours. And a set amount of hours has a sense that should come with some common sense behind it.
Yeah.
So people used to say, oh, you should call me and remind me. Fine. I could call you and remind me.
Yeah.
But I'm not the one with the ego.
Yeah.
Because you see, if I was the one with the ego, I would be calling you down and be like, why haven't you replied to none of my messages? Now, I didn't bother to message you because, a simple phone call exchange.
You didn't even have to call me. Well, I was already here.
God bless people do God bless things. It was the way I have to look at it, right? So if you feel uneasy to communicate further than the communication, don't think it's anything. We can always reschedule. Those are words that, Caucasians taught me. You know what I mean? So feel free to get at me anytime you want. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to keep my shit different. I don't want to be the typical Jerry Springer or the typical Huddle Horado or Ricky Lake. I want to be somebody so different that Puffy is scared to fuck with. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Mr. Combs. I want to be that problem. That's the problem I want to be for us black people. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit that me and my legend have been discussing. Infrastructure stuff.
What do you mean? It sucks because of what though? What makes?
We all know what it sucks. I could point out a lot of shit.
No, but because I don't know. You should let me know.
Yeah, our radio stations.
What about our radio stations?
They're lame.
What about them?
Because if I start talking about them, someone's gonna point fingers, and just the fact that you're pointing fingers shows that you're lame.
I don't know. I like what they're doing on Ritz's show in the morning. They're at least bringing in some local talent and freestyling and talking about their career and whatever case may be.
Man,
at least that's happening.
Look, when I was a kid, there was like 5 or 6 local radio stations.
Local radio shows?
Radio stations.
Which ones?
Stations.
Which shows?
88.1, 88.9.
Okay, college radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Local.
College. Yeah,
it's not international. It's local.
Yeah, college.
Right. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is at what point did college radio get over-dominated with all this commercial shit?
What do you mean?
Because
we wanted a commercial radio station.
On college level.
We wanted that.
I don't pretend I don't see the quotation marks.
There's a video I wanted to post on Instagram a long time ago.
Yeah.
Haven't done it yet. There's a video called Can't Repress the Cause. You remember that video? You remember that song?
Okay.
So at the time, this was the early 90s, I think. Yeah, it was early 90s.
Early.
So all of the artists who did reggae, not all, obviously not all of them.
I know what you
reggae, hip hop, house music,
but consciously,
no, it doesn't matter. They all got on one track,
right,
and said, "We need an urban radio station."
Right.
Go look up that song.
Right.
That from that point, right?
Right.
Milestone Communications was trying to get the signal.
Yeah.
It took over a decade
to get the signal,
right?
Yeah, I remember
when
that.
Milestones used to be located on Sinclair. I used to go get petitions signed. So this is something that, as a community, that we said we wanted.
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.
So it didn't take over. It's what we asked for.
Damn.
We asked for it.
Damn.
How did it take over?
Damn.
So you're telling me you didn't want commercial urban radio?
On a commercial urban station, sure.
All right, then. So what's the problem?
But on my local radio, I'm actually expecting to hear like 60 to 70% local. That's what I'm saying.
So who are on these stations right now? What shows?
3/4 of these stations don't exist no more.
Okay,
fam.
so between CIUT, right?
Classic.
CQLN's done. Because I don't even listen to it anymore.
Fuck. I'm trying to even remember a program they have.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I don't know CQLN. Let's say they don't exist no more. I think.
Okay.
So CIUT is on.
Yeah.
Which hip hop radio shows are on CIUT? I know 6 Degrees.
There is?
Yeah, 6 Degrees radio's on Monday.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And then Master Plan's on Saturday. So what other shows? Oh, Drill Squad is on there too. So that's at least they're there. I think it's Wednesday morning.
So we got
that's at least 3.
We got people fighting still for the community of hip hop.
And then obviously with York University, it's all urban.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much local stuff gets played there. Everyone is expecting more local music to get played, but I don't know the reason why it's not being played. You know, on radio, you're supposed to play at least 33% Canadian content. I don't know if it increased over the years.
I thought it was 33, but hey, you know what? If you're saying that, then fuck. I don't think they're playing enough at all.
Well, between Weekend, Drake, and maybe Lanes and whoever, they already filled the quota. Yeah, so you remember, you guys, an independent artist, you're fighting against commercial artists that get stuff from the label.
True.
So
good point.
How are you competing? But Flo did you play or support a lot of local stuff, at least in the beginning.
Yeah, in the very, very beginning.
And then the whole thing folded. And then big up to Ricochet for bringing in the Toronto. What's it? That was dope. What was it called? Because it was only supposed to be for one day.
What? Top, they did it. They did like a top 6 or
no, but what they were doing was that one Toronto takeover day, or whatever it was called. They did it for one day, and then it became a everyday thing.
I remember that,
which was cool because people thought it was just going to be that. And that's
I didn't even know about the first day. I came on like a month or 2 months after the fact.
I know he's over there by what's it called?
Dope.
The CHRY joint.
That's dope.
So people are pushing the thing, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna have to reach out and bring them on the show.
Yeah, York's right there, right?
Yeah, I gotta reach out.
Yeah, I mean, Andre 905 too. He's always supporting local music.
True.
Always.
True. See, this is why I gotta keep it grounded with folks, man. Yeah. Folks don't want to do this no more. Everybody wants a script and be so bougie and all this other ish. Me, I'm not worried about that, especially when I know people. That's the great part about being like, you know how long I wanted to ask you to come on this? Oh yeah. The real reason why I felt like I needed to have DJ Mike Stoan, beyond the list of people you happen to work with occasionally, and like you just said earlier in the beginning of it, the real reason why I brought you on Blue Motherfucking Monday is because I love when you get elegantly upset with the truth with people.
Amen.
Trust me, if I was into that pre-prep shit, I'd screenshot some of the conversations that we've had back in the day. Not ours, but ours in the comment boards and shit like that. Like just answers that you would drop due to certain things. Yeah. Now, I made it's the rapper in me. Maybe that's why my ego's a little up there. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm try to take that out the equation.
Yeah.
When's the last time Mike Stoan has been around an organic cipher
Organic cipher.
An organic cipher, not one of these. Oh yeah, these guys are getting together and everybody comes stand in the background. Blah blah blah.
Let me really
like a real organic. Take your time because I consider Sing J battles more an organic thing too. Because you never really know who's coming in.
By default,
yeah,
because it's not really a plan.
Yeah,
is that sometime at Freddie showcases.
Okay.
Because it's usually like you be like, yo, let's do a cipher. Okay. But like nobody knows we're doing a cipher. No one's there.
Nobody's coming there with the idea of the ciphers going down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And sometimes it does annoy me only because I got to figure out what instrumental I'm going to play and this and that. And it kind of throws me off guard because I don't even know about it ahead of time.
Yeah. Because it's something that's just spurring up.
Yeah. So, yeah.
True.
But you know what? Okay. I'll give you an example. This was at a show in Ottawa and the artist before pulled out the plug and we didn't know. So I'm thinking, what happened to the sound? So for the whole, like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Yeah. For the basically a good chunk
trying to fucking figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So those guys just started freestyling. And then who's on the beatbox?
Yeah.
Swisha Sweets.
Yeah.
And she killed the beatbox.
Killing it. That girl's
she's another person. Like I said, I didn't mention her. Mm-hmm. She's another one.
She's talented. Yep.
She's
killing
another
it.
One.
I hope people are streaming Focus.
Yeah. She's another one. But So there's been other moments, but this is something that's kind of been consistent at Freddie's shows, on and off, where it ends up happening.
So there's been really good ones that you can say, yeah.
But I can't
I'm not expecting you to remember the exact night and who, whatever. I'm just saying, like, the last time you've been to a cipher, you know what I mean? Organically.
Yeah.
And like, man, there are so many fakers.
Yeah. But you know what it is.
What do you mean, people? What do you mean? What? There are 1,000 Prada bags out there. Ain't nobody got a motherfucking Gucci, right? Or Gachi.
I've been about them
you know what I mean? Like, I just look at it like this. At this point in my aging, I like to see folks that can handle their. Okay, for instance, happen to be at Stars in a Line.
Yeah.
Kind of the same situation. Yeah. I got to give props to this kid because he went hard.
Yeah.
Like the music was still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And regardless that his hype man, who should have been there more focused on his man's music, was more concerned about telling the DJ to figure out the problem.
Yeah. As hype man, never do that.
Thank you.
Never do that.
Take it from him.
The more you talk, the more you mess it up for your artist.
For your artist.
Yeah. Shut up.
Back him up. Your artist.
Yeah.
Your artist attack, echo him.
Well, yeah, you're not helping. Yeah, you're not helping at all. You're making that situation worse.
Because you're stopping the time that was slated. You know what I mean? That we're just gonna leave it there.
Well, your role is to be in the background
and hype artist.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do anything.
Nothing more than that. If a light fell down on the artist, you may get blamed for not pushing him out the way.
Yeah.
But aside, if there's a problem with the stage, there's stage managers, and if there's a problem with the sound, yes, the DJ will handle it.
Yeah. And
he's on stage with you, or she's on.
Yeah.
Big up to the women again. DJ
is it Villo?
Oh
man. From Stars Line, it's Villo, right?
Villo, he's a dude, but Tora came in with her DJ.
Oh yeah. Shannon, yeah.
I miss her. And oh my God, there's so many dope. There's a lot of dope females this year that I came across. I was like, wow, you guys went from 99 to like 3 million.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn. I knew you guys were gonna go. I just I can't wait to see what happens when this young energy infuses with this womanly energy, and then we get into this 2025, 26.
Yeah.
That's when I want to see what happens with Toronto's music side. I don't care about you commercial people no more. You guys don't entertain me no more. There's a guy I keep forgetting his fucking name, but I'm gonna bring him up next time I'm up on here. Yeah, man. Every time I see him over in Kensington Market playing his damn guitar with no shoes.
Yeah.
And every time I see this guy, especially in the wintertime, I'm like, yo, bro. Slippers, shoes, stores right here, $5. Like, something. And this nigga will take my money and go buy food.
Yeah.
At least he's eating the food. Respect and salute to you, brother. I know I don't remember your name, but you're my guitar dude. You know what I'm saying? Snow's coming. And if I see you in Kingston Market, I'm gonna say the same shit to you like I said to you last year. Nigga, some socks, some shoes. You know what I mean? You talented motherfucker. I don't know why you ain't big money. I don't know why you sitting here in this park playing a guitar. You know? But hey, it is what it is. And it's been like that for a while.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Some people, like you said, they can't see past a certain point.
That brings me to one more point. That brings me to one more point. In your time as in the entertainment business period, because you may not be behind the DJ booth at the time when this could happen. How do I say this? Have you ever I don't want to say, I hope there's not a shitload of lists, but here you go.
Yeah.
Have you ever been around in the element of you're hearing greatness at its, like, you're hearing it and then you never hear nothing from it afterwards? Like,
oh yeah, a lot of times. Or there's people that I've heard it and then nothing happened, then something did happen.
Wait, I don't get to those people yet.
And then it fused out again, so it's almost the same. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. So I'm just saying, let's before we jump to that one. Yeah, I didn't think about it from that point. The folks who've successful. Okay. But again, the greatness that you heard at that moment, right? Yeah. I always used to wonder, and I just want to know if you concur or you disagree, whatever. But I always wondered if it was people that are just scared of their own success.
I don't know. It could be a lot of reasons.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it can't just be one thing.
I was scared that's what it could be, because I know somebody that I want to bring up his name, because we were like Outlaw, D Block, like, you know, we had these opportunities as a team.
Yeah.
To be there and represent as a team, and solo dolo idol, you know what I mean? My face is out there. People know me. Where he's supposed to be my compadre. He's supposed to be there too. And then what I didn't understand is, like, when he saw other people in the team do what they were supposed to do, come to the team as maybe an R&B singer, and then they became an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Or they came in as a rapper, and now they run a basketball team or some shit. Who knows? But the whole point of CMA Entertainment was to take your greatness and try to peak it into something else, or whatever you were naturally good with.
Yeah.
Now him, great DJ.
Yeah.
Never wants to play the fucking records though.
No, play what records?
Any records. Like he's a DJ, and if you just happen to be around to know that he can scratch and do all the cool shit, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So you, like, to me, it was like you have time, you just don't want to show it. Okay, cool. That's you. Now we're in this business, and I'm getting out there, and I'm a manager.
Yeah.
So I kind of have a reason to get out there, because I'm a manager. I got to be right around the right artists. You're not a DJ, so I'm not complaining. But to say we have songs together.
Yeah.
And you know me, Stoan. If I have a song with an artist, I'm more the type to, come through. More so than be like, nah, I ain't got room for you on the team. I'm more, if we got a track together, fuck it, let's go. This guy, me and him have a fucking at least 2 hours worth of music, easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in my brain is like, fuck, what do I do with all that music?
What do you mean?
Like, I just want to ask.
He's rapping on it?
Well, I'm just saying.
Is he rapping on it?
Yeah, he rapping. You're a rapper.
So, what you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Just fuck.
I want to ask the people of Blue Motherfucking Monday if I should just release my version of that project.
Why not?
Like, clip him completely out of it and just release it?
Why not? Most songs are not even a minute and a half, 2 minutes anymore. So why not? Literally.
You see, this is why it's still on the show. So I was personally thinking about reaching back out to him and just asking just to see what he wanted to do with it.
Yeah. Ask him what he said.
And
if you don't want to do nothing, whatever.
For some reason,
keep it if you like it. If the joint's good with both you guys on it,
bro. There's a few joints on it, that I would personally bang to this day.
Yeah,
for sure. And I don't know, man. Like, to me, I love music. I love performing. I love doing that shit. So like, if someone says they're an artist out of the blue, I always try to clarify an entertainer from an artist. Because now an artist, I don't expect you to fucking do what's supposed to happen when you're in that element. I do expect you to panic and be egotistical and whine and cry and what's that word we were saying earlier in the year? Diva the shit up. I expect you to diva the shit up. I expect you to diva the shit up because you're a fucking artist. Yeah, I get it through your skull.
Yeah, but it depends on what kind of artist. You can't
no.
diving up and you're nobody.
If you're a rock star and the music goes out, I mean, like the power goes out. I'm expecting you to go hard.
You mean the show going on? Oh, okay.
That's an entertainer, dog.
Okay, yeah, that I agree.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm sorry for being mad. I didn't mean to call you a dog. I'm just saying.
But I'm talking about the diva shit.
Yeah, that diva shit. Let's talk about this diva shit.
Diva shit doesn't pay, man.
Because I swear this diva shit's the shit that really does stop people.
Well, who's really being the diva? I don't see honestly, women artists don't act like divas when things go wrong. That's what I've noticed.
When things go wrong.
Yeah, when I see more men artists or guys act like divas more than anybody. And I'll call them that. But the women don't act that way.
Okay.
But usually the women are on point too.
Okay.
They're organized. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm just seeing what I saw from the past to now.
Right now. Hey, Stoan, you want to smoke?
Why not?
I'm feeling the smoke. You want to roll your own or no?
I can't roll, so don't bother with it.
Yeah.
These
I'm not going to pretend. I can roll like in this thing.
Yo, look at the invisible. Show them, no, in the air. Put it in the air.
No, you gotta put it in the
right
air.
In the
you
air.
want me to do the fucking weed shit? Okay, hold
on. Look at that. It's in with the magic.
Mike Stoan said make a burger weed.
Look at that. Holy, wow. My gosh, look at that. Comes right out of your hands, Star. Why can't it really be like that all the time?
I wish too. Like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? Comes out of midair.
Hold on. Let me try this again.
Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hand just goes in there.
Man. Somebody's thinking really bad about me. I'm getting these really small buds compared to.
Well, you're taking it out of your chest right over there. You know.
I don't know. What
you're taking it right out of your chest. You know that, right?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, yo, man. This is the first time I actually seen Mike Stoan smoke a split. You know,
first time.
Exclusive.
First.
Where's my gun? Yo, where's the shotgun?
All right. Yeah.
How was the first time? More times I'm busy. What the hell am I supposed to smoke?
Yeah, boy.
Anybody who saw my BTS with Mike Stoan, yeah, we were only joking with each other. I was talking about.
Well, as you can see, we're the most smoked out.
The one where I got you at Freddy's, and I was like, I want my interview.
I don't even remember that.
That was way back in March. I know, man. That's what I said. Like, it is what it is.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, okay. That was when we were at the place on.
Yeah, man.
Make sure.
Yeah, man. And I was bugging you. I was tripping.
I would have did it anyways.
I know. But yeah, I posted that a long time ago. So yeah, some people are like, "Yo, what's up with you?"
What's wrong with people?
So the next question is, what's up for the rest of the year with Mike Stoan? Any more gigs or anything for I guess for I don't know, for this month or for next month?
There's a few things. What's coming up right now? Freddie's keeping on show on the 25th, Casablanca.
Okay.
Supposedly, I don't know. We're supposed to go on a few city tour between end of November and December.
Okay.
And corporate parties. And we'll see what happens New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Love those corporate parties, man. The stuff that happens there.
Yeah, man. Corporate parties are the best.
I like it the fact that you got a calendar, man. Like, always doing something,
And then the Twitch thing again, back on Twitch,
yeah, I'll be catching that a bit.
Yeah.
You using iOS, right?
What do you mean, iOS? What do you mean?
Well, you do Twitch, right?
Yeah. So you said iOS. What is iOS?
The I don't know the program that.
No, OBS.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
OBS, yeah.
OBS.
I still got to get a little more in tune with that.
Yeah, man. It's easy.
You know what I mean? I like to do a little bit with it. Still.
Yeah. So what are you using now? StreamYard?
Yeah, man, for sure. That's it's good with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You could multi-stream to different platforms at the same time, right?
Yeah. Right now we're live on 3 YouTube channels right now, but you can add on you can
put that towards Twitch.
You can put Twitch.
Yeah,
you can put Facebook.
everything.
You can put LinkedIn. Or anything what's a RT. What is it?
RTP, MP,
yeah. You could link that to this. So I still want to find out how to link the Instagram.
Yeah. You got to do Yellow Duck.
Yeah, you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Yo, we have to talk.
Yeah, softy.
This is dope. I love this ish. Yeah. Well, I definitely have to say I can't wait to go through the speed round with you.
All right.
That is definitely what it is. But I'm not sure if I really want to end off this fucking interview because there's so many things I can ask.
So ask someone.
Got you. Okay. If you had to say top 3 promoters in the city, who comes to your mind?
I think you asked me. So hold on.
Just 3.
Hold on. Promoters in terms of
just promoters.
Hold on, no. Let me just ask
You're
a question.
Asking for
no, I need to ask a question. Listen, man, because there's different levels of promoters in the city.
I know.
So are we talking about the guys who do big concerts? Are we talking about the local rap shows? Are we talking about club promoters?
Got a point there.
You understand what I'm saying?
Got a point there. You got you there.
I didn't get them. I just wanted
I would ask the same question.
I want you to be general with this because
it's hard to be general.
I know it's hard. That's why it's a question that it leads into the best answers.
Okay.
So when I say 3 top promoters that come to your head, if you were someone coming to Toronto, I don't know nothing about Toronto.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want to party or I want to lounge or if I want a stadium.
So you don't know what you want to do, and I'm gonna name people.
And I come in, I run into you, and I go, "Hey, it's Saturday night, and I wanted to do something."
But you say you don't know what you want to do. That don't help.
No, that's what they ask. Because most people just fucking go home and order a pizza.
No, because you see, if people ask me that, and it's happened in real time downtown, I'm like, where do you want to go? What kind of vibe you're looking for?
Okay, I know.
Then I can direct you to who I need to direct you to.
True, you know too many. Then shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Okay. Let me narrow it down. Let me narrow it down for you. You're right. Okay,
like it's just a no.
I was just gonna say like a general pool of promoters. Like I have a general pool of promoters that I think of.
Why you have to expand that pool?
I know. I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
A lot of things are happening in the city.
I am so trying to expand
many things are happening in the city.
Because like, shout out to 100 Miles. Yeah. Shout out to MMR. Shout out to shoot. There's a lot of people I'm trying to not embarrass the face because I'm trying to do this little bit of cougar modeling shit they call it, old age modeling. Come true and I want to. So
So you wanna hold on? Who's the guy who does? I forgot his name.
Cause see, I'm an underground guy, right?
So you want to do underground guys?
If I was an underground guy, I know who I'd go to and I would ask. But if I was a general top 40 person who just happens to go to the best clubs and whatever type shit, and I ran into you and I said, "Hey, who's a promoter that I can follow and I can party with?"
Well,
and then after you ask me your questions,
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I can kind of go from there.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if BMW Promo still like BMW Promo, Macamel. They all kind of all work together, but they do their own thing. And of course, Aaron Hastings and Adrian. Those guys have been like a conglomerate of promoters that have been doing stuff in the city for a long time. Then you have Wayne Chung, Mr. Chung.
Veteran.
Yeah. Obviously, people say Junior Jones because Junior Jones is killing it over by a Rebel when he does his events. I've never been to his events yet, but from what I'm seeing, I need to be at his events.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many other people. Bring up Yellow from Black Moon.
Facts.
Because Yellow,
facts.
One of the first promoters I actually seen in action around Sinclair and Oakwood. Not that he was having his events there, but he was visible.
Mhm.
And we find out, oh, he's the promoter. He promotes these parties and he's doing this and he's doing that. And then I remember when he used to run Tequila. I think that's before Bay Street. Even
I
Bay
think
Street,
so, yeah.
way before Bay Street Entertainment
Think
was
so.
there. It was Yellow. I think that bust that place.
Tequila,
big up
wow,
Yellow.
Good days.
Of
big
course,
up
I'm gonna say Freddie. Like,
Yeah, of course.
yes, it's a stupid. Like, that's why I said what level we're talking
You
about.
see, I didn't want to get into levels because
Hey,
certain
levels matter.
certain promoters are nice enough to educate you like a manager.
Yeah,
Certain promoters are nice enough to help you acquire certain assets that may have cost you an arm and a leg if you went any
Yeah,
other ways.
yeah.
Right? Okay. Then there's other artists that are straight by the fucking books.
Yeah.
They just have a fucking and that's it.
yeah,
Some people don't know how to work with those folks, and some people do.
yeah,
I'm one of those people of how long do I get to be on stage?
yeah,
Okay. Do I get to do it with non-swearing or swearing?
yeah.
And that's it. That's all I want to know. I don't care if I got a fucking chocolate in the fucking back room. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
if I even have a back room.
Okay.
I'm that artist that's like, yo, I get to black out on stage for X amount of time.
Yeah.
Right. That's it. I'm
Okay.
going for that. Now, I've watched and inspired a few other folks, but I've watched a
Mhm.
couple people still keep that flame 10 years, 15 years
Yeah.
later, where the majority of them, man, like I'm rooting for these young kids now. Like I want to see these old folks like myself die out.
You
Not
want
to-
Dio?
Not die out, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm done going to support where I see it's not going forward. I want to help some new faces.
Of course,
and
I
some
know.
new
Yeah, yeah. Of
energy. You
course,
get
of
me?
course, of course, of course.
Like if you have an annual that's ranging into the 10s and the 15 marks and
Yeah.
the 20 marks, and you're still doing certain things, I can't support you no more. Why? Because at the end of the day, when this young
Of course.
12-year-old is laughing at me about, look, tap, look, this, look, that.
No, no.
And
don't-
I'm
don't-
sitting
yeah,
there
yeah.
with my motherfucking cane in my hand.
Don't
like,
follow them youths with the tapping foolishness. Eh?
listen.
These kids have no sense. Let me tell you why. It's not because they're kids, and that's not because they don't have sense. I know a guy who used to work with, and he said, "I don't carry cash. I just." So what happened if your card fuck up now? When time come?
You're going to jail.
No, it's not. You're not going to jail.
You're going to jail.
No.
Is he white?
No, he's from India, but it doesn't matter.
He's going to jail.
Whether you're going to jail or not, if your card is not working,
Right.
you need to go get an X card.
Facts.
So if you don't have cash on you,
Right.
what are you gonna do?
You're going to jail
How are you gonna go to jail?
because whatever you bought with your credit card didn't go through. So it's kind of theft if you walk
don't
out
go
with
to
it.
jail. You can't walk away with it because the
Exactly.
transaction
With
declined.
exactly.
go to
So
jail.
you're going to jail.
No, but the bottom line is this: you
No
always
bottom
should,
line, eh?
you should always have a little piece of cash on you, and I just follow all the little hype. Yeah, tap, tap, tap. You lose your card and you have a $200 tap limit. Someone takes your card, here's $200. And you understand?
Okay, I overstand that one. I totally overstand that
understood,
one. I
But
overstand
they,
that
remember,
one.
they grew up in a world where that's all they know.
No, but
So when
this is what I'm
they can't
saying. They
style you,
change.
They can't style
They
you,
will style.
but they cannot style you
They can't,
on
but they
something
will.
they never experienced. Meaning, they don't know the two sides. They know only the one side, and there's I know this, so this is what it is.
Yeah.
No, this is what it is because
True.
you know only that.
True.
If you knew more than that, and you said, okay, between option A, B, C, and D, I prefer this one. It's better for me. Then I could say, okay,
You still buffing?
look, if I when my cousin's kids were like 12 and whatever, even 10,
Yeah.
they try to style me on an iPhone. I said, how can you style me on something you don't even pay for? You don't even pay for the phone. You don't pay the phone bill. You can't style nobody. So are you gonna make kids style you? 12-year-old style you? That means you
True.
can't.
True.
Don't let this old age or
Listen, I love being 52. I've been 52 since I've been
Nigga,
25.
that's what I'm saying. You're
So I've been
you're
chilling.
making this old thing mash you up. Already.
Listen, if I was 190, I'd still be 52. It make no difference. I stopped counting the numbers, man.
Mad.
I stopped, man. Listen,
You're supposed to. Remember, we're supposed
listen.
to.
I had kids young,
Yeah.
and I gave up my life for that, and that's
Yeah, I
it.
get
So
that.
so that's it. From my point of view, is like I gotta find a number that I comfortably can die with myself, and then move forward in my new life with my fatherly aspirations.
I understand.
Yeah, bro. And that's what happened. So 52 has been my favorite number, and that's it.
Well, when I was 18 or even younger, I used to tell my nephew I was 50.
50.
I
Wow.
used to tell him that.
Yeah.
He was 5. I used to tell him I was 50. I don't know why I used to tell him I was 50.
You must have scared the shit out of him.
I don't know.
Or he thought like you were the best looking 50-year-old. Like, yo.
I don't know why I was telling him I was 50. That didn't make no sense.
But at the time, it did what it was supposed to do.
I guess so.
It didn't get.
I might have to ask him if he remembers that shit.
He probably does. Probably got a good story for you. Huh?
Yeah, he probably
like, real
does.
shit.
He probably does.
Real shit. Real shit.
Best was to tell him that me and him and mom don't have the same father. He lost it. It's okay. He didn't lose it, but it was kind of like, what? Well, he didn't know.
You know,
shit happens.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Man, there's so many things I want to say, but man, there's just you got my brain rolling right now. Okay. Mike Stone.
Yeah.
Gotta wonder a sensible question. Are you a breakfast person or no?
What do you mean breakfast person?
Do you get up in the morning before 9 a.m.
I don't.
eat breakfast?
I may eat breakfast, but I'm not like, oh, it's breakfast time. I need to eat that.
So,
but
if somebody made you breakfast in the morning, you would accept
it. But
you would accept it.
It's not about accepting or not accepting.
It's just a breakfast.
No, just a breakfast thing.
Mm.
When you grow up in a Jamaican household, breakfast is not just breakfast. Yes, come on.
True.
If you wake up and you have ackee and saltfish and banana and all kind of thing, you're gonna love bomba clock breakfast.
Yeah, boy.
If it's just eggs and bacon and thing, you might not love breakfast. So that's why the question is not easy. I remember you don't have. All right.
Any of my questions been easy?
No, they're not easy. No. But it's not that they're easy. It's that when you ask them now, you think I'm gonna give you like a answer, and I have to give you like stipulations to my answer.
No, I love how you answer everything,
bro.
So trust me.
So you already know.
I'm looking forward.
I'm not saying nothing beats a Jamaican breakfast, but I'm still waiting for something that can beat a Jamaican breakfast.
I couldn't even do that.
Sorry, and some people don't like ackee. Fire for that. I don't trust nobody who don't like ackee.
You know what?
You and me both.
I kind of agree with that.
There's something wrong with them.
The only exception is if they're allergic.
No, yeah, being allergic and not liking is two different things.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. I have relatives that are allergic to eggs, but they love eating eggs.
See? They're no business.
They'll take their chances. What are you talking about?
So, yeah.
If that cake has egg in it, oh well. The cake tastes that good.
You know how many times I would travel just to go Always Fresh just to get food in the morning? Because they're one of the few places that ackee and saltfish. And they're open 24 hours.
Yo, bro. You just taught me a whole new thing. I didn't even know that.
You don't know about Always Fresh?
I didn't know Always Fresh was open 24 hours.
It says right there.
And wait, hold on a second. Always Fresh has ackee and saltfish.
They have everything, bro. They have they have cow foot.
Free promo right now.
Cow foot, and I don't eat cow foot.
You see that?
They have almost every Jamaican item you could think of.
That's dope.
Everything. I go there and get ackee and saltfish and get and when I say fritters, because I must say fritters. But sometimes when I go there, I say fritters. Because sometimes I'm like, you know what? Don't pretend I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Just because that's part of the culture. Because if I...
So
hold on. Continue.
Are you a festival or a fritters person?
How can you compare fritters and festivals?
Yo, bro.
What kind of question is that?
I've had some fritters.
Yeah.
That are sweet as shit. Not like spicy, but sweet. Like they were mixed with honey.
But what was in the fritters? Saltfish?
No, man. They put in what do you call it? Like little sliced potato and onion. And like, but everything was like really shredded up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the festival, it was good. But what was really good with the festival was the fact it had a little bully beef in the middle of it.
That hurts, so.
Yeah,
so I can't compare festival and thing.
I like bully beef. I like my festival. I like
Yeah.
my fritters them. I
Yeah.
like my festival.
Yeah.
Because I'm a dumpling guy.
Yeah, dumpling can why.
Yeah, I'm a dumpling guy. Fried dumpling,
Damn,
boy
I
dumpling.
get some stuffed dumpling from which place called Rasta Pasta. I wonder where else has what do you call it? Food in the thing.
Yeah.
In the dumpling. If you go to Rasta Pasta, they have aki, oxtail.
I didn't know there was a variety until somebody told me about that.
Was that?
I didn't know about that before.
Yeah, about the stuffed thing? Yeah. Stuffed dumpling, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Because right now that's where my head's at. I've always been a dumpling guy. Yeah. And I've never been one for pastries, but since I gotten older, kind of like my
dumpling and aki.
But yeah,
but, when you cut the dumpling, you put aki. That's one thing. And when you get a stuffed dumpling with
aki already in it, and the person knows how they're dealing with the dumpling too. That melt in your mouth type dumpling. Bro. Tear off, make it look like flesh dumpling.
And the thing about down there, if you don't go by a certain time, it sell off.
Always. Listen, it's hard to find people who know how to make proper dumpling. Yeah. Kneading flour is an art. Yeah. I need to bring a chef on this motherfucker. Yes, hey Tech Man, I'm gonna try to find us a chef to bring on a chef onto the show. Yeah. And the art of fucking kneading flour. Yeah. Yeah, man, cause why? Jeez. You ever had a tough dumpling?
Not really. Make dumpling real good,
Yo, yeah, that's why I don't eat on road no more. That's why I'm like, kid,
That's why that question thing.
Question, I know, man. Like, yo, who makes the best plate of food? You gotta look at the person and be like, I can't answer that question right now. Nope. If I want to see another plate of food, I can't answer that question right now. So I wouldn't even bother because I love to eat. Yeah, I should be a fact. But
it's overrated.
That's one way to look at it. I like that. It's overrated. But all right, we jumped from shows, we jumped from infrastructure. Yeah, I love that.
That's why it's called infrastructure. You have to detail that.
Well, obviously, but I'm trying to keep it hip and hop and fleek and all that other word shit.
That's why we don't have the infrastructure.
Never trust me if we get.
Why you're acting like you're older than me, dog.
Stop this.
Yeah. Anyway, man.
You should. I get it, right?
Stop this.
You should be youthful as your kids. You know what I mean?
True. Try, yeah.
Try at least. Yeah. But I get it too. There's levels of responsibilities that you have to think of.
Yeah.
That I personally don't have to think of. I don't have kids. Yeah. So that the kind of but I know I have friends that don't have kids and I'm older than them and they act older than me in terms of just how they I'm old now and my leg and I'm just like
I don't mind the complaint. At least I'm still alive to feel it.
Yeah, exactly. I
know. Rest in peace to my cousin Tai Miller. Yeah. Fuck man. Happy birthday, belated birthday to my baby Mizzle. Mm-hmm. And I hope she's fucking here. That's the next guest. So let me do the speed round real quick.
Right, speed it up.
Coming to a conclusion here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. She's there, man. I got a speed round. I should have had this set up earlier. I was having too much comfortable. Yeah, man. One more sitting on there, yo.
Oh, choose in the ride?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Who's in the ride?
That's what I'm saying. That's the next guest.
Oh shit. So speed it, man.
Oh. First question, do you want a dog?
I want a dog? Dog? Yo. Tell me about the dog.
Well, that's the answer. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. If you had a choice of transportation, rollerblade, BMX, or skateboard?
Give me the BMX.
Let's see here. Okay. All right. If you had a choice of foods to eat, are you a healthy person, a fine cuisine, or an other? An other could be.
What's the difference between fine cuisine and healthy?
The healthy food is whatever, like, you take like
just grass.
No, like broccoli and fucking carrots.
So what's cuisine? No,
and cuisine would be like anything a chef gourmet.
Yo, Reggie, just give me the Aki and saltfish banana yam and thing, guy. Yo.
Well, because of the yam and the aki, there's more vegetables.
Exactly. So give me that.
All right, so
give me the healthy.
We're gonna give you the healthy food.
Yeah,
all right, we're giving you the healthy food.
Come on, some yam and some banana and thing, guy, green banana.
Even though we know you're from Toronto, is there another NBA team that you rock with?
I don't rock with the Raptors.
No, listen.
Hold on, I heard what you said, and I'm gonna say who I rock with.
Oh, okay.
Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
All right. So
sorry, fans. It is what it is.
Steph Curry be. Come on, are you done?
Where are all the bars? All right. What else do we got here? Okay, ladies.
This guy assumed those are Toronto's Raptors fan. My God, you haven't been paid.
I did not assume shit.
Come on.
Nah, bro.
Come on. We gotta wrap up, man. We have to wrap up. So come now.
Yeah. So, like I said, last but not least, all right. Wait, sorry. I gotta ask the two questions. Yeah. It's kind of two-parter. I don't know if you have a secondary person in your life, if you have a woman in your life or not. So here's the first question: is Mike Stoan married, single, or
single?
Okay.
I don't want a headache.
And last but not least, if Mike Stoan had the wife, and Mike Stoan had to pick going to a barbecue, going to stay home, okay, remember this is you and your girl, right? So let's go to the barbecue or stay home, or last but not least, go to the club. Which one are you picking?
We're going to the barbecue, and then after that we'll go to a club, and then we'll go back home.
So you're hitting all three,
of course,
but we're definitely going to the barbecue first.
What time is the barbecue? What time is the club? What time is home?
I got you. Now, wow.
Yo, the thing is, again, that's the life I've been living. When you go to barbecue, you have after party, and you get tired, and you go home.
It's the speed round. All right. So here's the last question. All right. This is the final question, and my boy, he knows what he has to say. He knows how to get it cracking. He knows what to do. So the last question is, and I'm gonna answer for you. I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna explain it to you. All right, real quick. There's A and there's B. B, sleep in. All right. Sleep in, okay?
Sleep in or sleeping?
Sleep in. Sleeping, like going to sleep, sleep in.
You said
sleep in. Sleep in. Yes, sleep in. Okay. So like tomorrow you not get up, you just sleep in for the day. Sleep.
No, sleep in.
Sleep.
Not sleep in.
Sleeping, man. However.
Which one you say? You said
okay, the one where you rest and you could dream. How about that?
Okay, sleeping.
Okay, there you go.
Sleep.
All right. Now there's A, boss fight, meaning you have a task to complete and you have to finish it. So A or B?
Sleeping, because I would have got the A thing done already before. So me good. Me not
so B.
Last minute no nothing there. Last minute what?
Rasta Samurai.
Right. You done know, man. It's always been a pleasure to have Mike Stoan. He family up in here. You done know, man.
Facts.
For sure. But
make sure you check him out on all platforms.
Man. Yeah, man. Let them know the way they can find you, Mike Stoan.
Go to MikeStone.com and you'll find everything.
Yes, man. Please subscribe to all the digital channels here. Down to the podcast powered by EQTV. You done know me, man. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry. In your eye, I'll prove this message.
I like that one there.